We are discussing how to prepare income and expenditure account from the information given in the question. As you know, normally in not-for-profit organization, when we are preparing a question for preparing income or expenditure account, so receipt and payment account is already given in your question. So it is very important, after knowing how to prepare receipt and payment account, now we have to prepare income or expenditure that is based on receipt and payment account. Okay, so here I am taking a very simple question, not too many adjustment, only 3 to 4 adjustment I have taken here, because already board mentioned maximum 3 to 4 adjustment, additional information with respect to subscription, expenses, consumable item, or depreciation like that, or sometimes a specific fund related items. So here we have to know how to prepare income and expenditure account from the information given as in question as receipt and payment account. So now, before going to start the answers, I explain how the things can you extract from receipt and payment account. So very important to see the receipt and payment account. So here balance broke down, that is a cash balance, assets, subscription. There are 3 year subscription is given, last year, current year and the next year. Okay. Then donation, bracket billiard table is given. The donation, you understood, this is a specific donation because it's not only donation but donation for some purpose. Then entrance fee you already know, the admission fee paid by the members. Sale of magazines means unused magazine we are selling throughout the year, so that is the selling. Buy salaries, expenses, buy postage, buy rent is expense because it is given on a payment side. Printing and stationery, again expense. Sports material, do you remember there is a tick? Why tick? Because there is an adjustment, and sports material is a consumable item, so do you remember how we deal with the consumable item? After that, miscellaneous expenditures, that is expenses or expenditure, not an issue. Then furniture you know that assets, and date is also mentioned when you are purchased these assets through the year. Investment again, assets again the date was given for the date, purchase date. So maybe possible this to having hidden adjustment or maybe adjustment given. Already take it means adjustment is given. And the last is cash balance. This is the again assets, but it's the closing means current year, opening means previous year. So here the green tick mark indicating that there is an adjustment and there is some hidden adjustment, and after that some additional information is mentioned. So as we start with the additional information, the very first is subscription outstanding for the 31st March 18 means end of this year is 16,200. The date, on a particular date it is given. Then 1200 still outstanding for the year ended 16/17 for subscription. Some subscription is still outstanding from the previous year. We already received some for previous year, but still there is outstanding. Value of sports material, stock is given. Opening and closing both are given. So you know how to deal with that because it's directly connected with the sports material. It's a consumable item. After that, you have to be charged a depreciation on machinery, it's on furniture at the rate 10% per. So now it's very important how to start the question. Very simple to start the question because you have a receipt side, receipt means the income side. You have a payment side, payment means expenditure side. Means there is a cross transfer. The debit side of receipt transfer to credit side of income and expenditure. The credit side of payment, that is receipt and payment account, debit side of income and expenditure as expenditure. But do you remember, all the item cannot be recorded. Why? Because we have to differentiate the item between revenue item and capital item. Do you remember that? You cannot write all the item. And also, one more thing, only item relating with the current year, not previous year, not next year. So adjustment also come into effect. Okay, so let's start how to prepare income or expenditure account from the receipt and payment account. So start with the first. See that there is a 2 rate cross mark is mentioned. These both are cash balance. So you know that the cash balance is assets. This recorded in the opening balance sheet and this recorded in closing balance sheet. After that, one by one, the subscription, that is the revenue income. But we remember, these are the three subscription: last year, current year, and the next year. If I record a current year, so what is current year subscription? 60,000. So this is the 60,000 for current year subscription. Okay. There are two alternatives for doing the same question. If I take this 63,000, if I mention 63,000 here, so I have to remove the next year, that is advance, and also remove the previous year outstanding. Okay, you already understood how we are dealing with the subscription. Last year outstanding, subtract. Current year advance, subtract. But if I take on current year only, there is no need to subtract. Basically, in current year, there is no inclusion of previous year and next year subscription. So there are two alternatives. If you are going with 63,300, so you have to separate, and then after you can do the rest of the process. But if I taking the current year, so there is no need of record of previous 2 year, last year and next year subscription. After that, but there is an adjustment because green tick mark. Current year outstanding is what? 16,200. It is given on a particular date. Means on this date, subscription outstanding is 16,200. But be remember, this is not throughout the year, but this is on a particular date. And there is one more related with the previous year. Last year is still outstanding is 1,200. It means what? It means in this 16,200, current year outstanding as well as previous. So we have to make two parts. 1,200 is the previous year. This is not recorded in income, but this is recording in the current year balance sheet as a previous year outstanding. So balance is 15,000. This is current year outstanding, and this amount you have to record it here. See how 15,000 is come. But instead of subscription outstanding on, it is mentioned subscription outstanding during the year. During the year, then you can record directly 16,200. This during the year means only current year, but it is mentioned on particular date, and if last year is also outstanding, so do you remember, you have to make it separate from the actual amount. Okay, get it how it's come? So 75,000. Next, donation. Donation for what? Specific purpose. Where we recorded? Capital item, and it is recorded in liability side. Very good. Then entrance fee. It's a revenue item. We already discussed as the important items. Sale of magazines. It's also a revenue item. So both 1,100 and 550 of the items should be recorded here. So debit side is over. Now come to the credit side. So the first is salaries. Salaries is 31,500. So directly there is no adjustment. Same postage, no adjustment. Rent, no adjustment. Printing and stationery, again no adjustment. Now come to the next, sports material. There is a green mark, it means there is an adjustment. So you remember, sports material is treated as consumable item. So we already discussed how to handle the consumable item. If purchase is given, opening plus purchase minus closing. So here only three information, stop, and it is given on payment side. It means we are purchased during the year. So it's a simple to sports material plus opening stock. Start with that. It is given 3,000 plus purchase minus closing. So total is 10,000 after getting the result. So 11,500 is the current year amount that is purchased by us. Opening stock plus closing stock minus. Okay. After that, miscellaneous expense, no adjustment. As it is, we are recorded. Then after, furniture. We are purchasing the furniture during the year. If we purchase the furniture during the year, it means, and there is an adjustment as 10% per annum depreciation you will have to charge. So let's find out the depreciation. 20,000, 10 upon 100, 6 by 12, it's 1,000. So 1,000 is the depreciation on furniture. We are only recorded depreciation. Depreciation is non-cash, but it's a revenue item. Every year we charge the depreciation. Last year in 11 you already discussed about this item. After depreciation, now investment is given. So investment is also assets. So we cannot record it in income and expenditure, but there is an adjustment. 10% the rate of interest is given, as well as the purchase date of investment is also given. So again there is a calculation, interest on investment, that is 70,000, 10%, again the same time period, so it's a 3,500. 500. Now tell where we recorded interest on investment? Credit side, exactly. So it's a credit side 3,500. And after that, check. Is there anything is left? Balance already we cancelled, so no need to do it. All the item of receipt and payment one by one we are managing it. See the adjustment. This is over, this is also over, this is also over, and this is also over. So all the adjustments are also completed. So now it's the time for closing the question. So I think this side is more. By looking the values, credit side is more. So what is credit side total? $80,050. The difference of the total of credit side is 80,000. So same total we have to write on both the sides, and we have to make the total of debit side. So the difference is written as a surplus. That is excess income over expense. Okay. So make the total of debit side 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 item and deduct from 80,050. So I think the difference we find is 10,200. And this is your completion of income and expenditure account. So now it's a very simple. Only with this additionally you have to know what things we have to record it. The balance which is not recorded here transfer to where? Balance sheet. Exactly. Which balance sheet? Closing balance sheet. Okay. So that is a simple question of preparing of income and expenditure account. That information given as a question as given as a receipt and payment account.